Honestly, I feel like when you're trapped inside your house, you should always try to do something with yourself than just play games or use social media. The reason I morally say this is that you can't just keep doing the same typical routines left and right. It's the reason why you should keep your body a bit active. Like, not 100%, not every person is like exercise maniacs. It's best to do certain light things that, remind you that you're still alive and the world may not really give a damn about you, but it does acknowledge your existence. And doing stuff like that generally helps. Like, walking around generally to me is a necessary thing. Both it helps you improve when it comes to exercising, since you're moving your body, while simultaneously generally giving you a bit of fresh air, allowing you to think, allowing you to do stuff like that. Like, that helps me generally. Like, if you had ADHD, it helps generally having something that keeps you distracted, moving around. Like, it really is like good. Like, it's hard to really express a word how good it is to just walk around, just to breathe and to think. And it's something that generally helps me a lot, since after all, when I get bored out of my mind, think about some pretty fucked up shit, or question my own existence, I just walk. It's generally a helpful thing when when you're in these types of situations. Or you're thinking about something interesting. Like, say if you're thinking about Warframe, or and you're trying to make a good build, but you don't know what the fuck to do and what type of plan you do. You just walk around and just think about what you should do, or any of that. Or if you're horny, no, I shouldn't say that. Well, whatever. If you're thinking, like, say for example, big titties, then yeah, why not? That's good motivation to just do something. Like, I think about a lot of weird stuff when I walk around, because when you have ADHD, including or autistic, you generally do think about a lot of stuff. Very interesting concepts, very cool stuff, or just things that are just typical involving a young growing male or young growing male. It's a helpful thing that I feel like to me should be something that should be passed around towards those who have a lot of energy that they need to burn out. Like, it's generally helpful to me, since after all, not every person has a park near them, or this and that. As long as you have a certain space around you, you can walk left and right, and it can be very helpful. And in many ways, it allows you to lose weight, and that's generally something to me. And I don't know, I just feel like I want to talk about it because I generally like walking. It's not something that's well appreciated, really a lot. Most of all, I just find it fun. It's like you're walking in a canvas. Like, the world itself is a weird art piece that's pretty crappy, but if you look into the fine details of it, you do find things that's generally something you would appreciate. Plants, trees, all these various things, people around you who are all so different and unique and diverse. Technology itself that constantly advances to the point where it kind of feels terrifying, but you can't help but admire its glory and beauty. Corporations constantly stuffing itself left and right, so on and so on, including trash. Oh god, don't get me started on fucking trash that is constantly littered around these lands, which secretly pisses me off. But regardless, that's just my thoughts on walking.